Well, there was a lot of stick-ups going on then. Master Blaster here, right? Taught me a lot of shit with that, right?
Yeah.
But we also had the Doge gang. It was always in play. It was Heron City back then, and Coke.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the crack came out later on, you know,
Yeah.
and took over and made
D was that
its
shit back
own
then.
mark.
Yeah.
But right here is where it all began. Like me and Mouse went to school together. Went right here to 29. PS 29. Went to 151.
So I want to know this: when y'all was in school growing up, who was the dudes that was willing and dealing that controlled the area with heroin at that time?
Well, at that time, it was separate off. Well, 58th Street always had dope, coke, weed, and all that, right? Then you had right here. Yeah, right here. Cortland Avenue was banging. Had A's Bar,
156.
right?
Yeah.
156. They had all types of shit coming out that bar, right?
All the money boys.
So you saying, see, a lot of people wouldn't even phantom that it was a bar on this corner,
Right there,
like
in the middle of the block.
Yo, let me tell you something.
And it was crazy.
Yeah.
So around that time with that bar was there, how old were y'all around?
Oh man, we was in our teens, like us 20, 21, 17, 18.
Yeah, so
You know,
I
you had
about like 16.
this avenue, Cortland Avenue. Used to have all the money getting niggas
Right here.
all over New York come through here.
Right here.
They had Abe's, they had the gambling spot on the corner. They had Abe's bars, and you would see niggas, you know, PD, big niggas, PD, all these niggas come through.
Boogaloo.
You know, Bull,
was getting plenty of
you know,
paper.
Nick, all them niggas, you know. And one thing about Court Ave, when them niggas used to always come through here, was that they knew how these niggas was getting down on Cortland Avenue because all the money kids come through. And then them niggas getting money downtown in Bronx, they come through. They used to have the games out here. You had some ballers. I'm talking about niggas used to have.
What type of, so name a few of the gangs that used to frequent these areas, because a lot of people don't know about, they only know about Blood Gang, Crip, and all that shit they see.
What up, boy?
Yeah.
What gangs, what's the name of a few of these gangs that was running around back then? I'm asking y'all.
Back then, you had like Pearls on one side, the Bachelors over here, the Skulls over there on 6-7. You had my man Eddie Ed with the Ching Ling right up the hill. I mean, with the No Man's right up the hill on 6th. And then you had the heavy bum down on Cypress. You had the heavy bum niggas. You know what I'm saying? And this particular area, this reaching from here all the way down to 138 in Cypress and was known as one of the most dangerous areas in the Bronx because you had so many people that was coming through out here getting it. You know, it was a lot of money out here.
Yes, it was.
Talking about the South Bronx.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we had some local shit like my Hollywood, my brother we had TNT Chinese, right? My brother was the president of that, right, Fast?
Yeah.
Right, Mouse?
Yeah.
And then we had the baby TNT, right?
Yeah.
So I ran that shit. You see what I'm saying? So it was different. But that was basically local. It wasn't like the Pearls and the Spades that had all these chapters and all this other stuff, right?
Basically local
Yeah.
cliques.
You see what I'm saying? And we made our mark that way. It was nice. I remember just growing up, watching Mouse, because we come up under him, like play basketball. He was one of the baddest little dudes around here with a ball, because he was so little and he was nice, you heard?
Mouse bring the
yeah,
girls out.
He was nice. Yeah. And it's just a lot of history around here. So I've been around here over 60 years, man.
Yeah. And can I elaborate? Remember